Out of the silent darkness, the cosmos takes its first breath. Stars ignite and planets form, and vibrant energy.
In the beginning, there was only a vast, silent darkness. Then, the silence was broken. Let there be light.
Then, the heavens took shape. The vast waters were parted, and a boundless blue sky stretched out between them, creating a world of...
With a word, the dry land emerged from the deep. From the soil, life erupted. Lush forests, vibrant flowers, and fruit-bearing trees, painting the earth in every shade of green.
In the expanse of the sky, lights were set, the sun to rule the day over the night, marking the rhythm of time for all eternity.
The waters began to teem with life, and the air filled with the sound of wings. Great creatures of the deep and birds of every feather were called forth to multiply and fill the earth.
Creatures of the land appeared, from the smallest insect to the mightiest lion. And then, the crown of creation, mankind, formed with purpose. The work was finished. In the stillness of the seventh day, there was rest. A sacred pause to look upon all that was made and see that it was very good. The tree of knowledge stood in the garden. Did God really say, "Do not eat"? Heavy with shame. Even in the shadow, a promise was whispered. I can show you secrets that the daylight hides.
What have I done to this perfect world? The light is fading from our home.
Surely, he did not forbid you from eating it. It will open your eyes to ultimate truth. You will become exactly like God himself.
After Adam and Eve disobeyed God, they were forced to leave the beautiful Garden of Eden. Life became difficult. Adam worked hard to grow food from the ground while Eve cared for their home.
After Adam and Eve left the Garden of Eden, they had two sons, Cain and Abel. As they grew up, Cain became a farmer, while Abel became a shepherd. Cain worked hard in the fields and produced crops from the ground. Abel cared for sheep and faithfully watched over his flock. When it was time to worship God, Cain brought crops from his farm, while Abel offered the best of his flock. God accepted Abel's offering, but he did not accept Cain's offering. Cain became very angry. God warned him, "If you do what is right, you will be accepted. But if you choose evil, sin is waiting to control you." Instead of listening to God, the ancient farmer invited his brother into the field.
There, the ancient farmer attacked his brother and killed him. It was the first murder in human history.
God asked, "Where is your brother?" He replied, "I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper?" God punished him and sent him away to wander. Yet God also showed mercy by placing a mark on him so that no one would kill him. The two brothers teaches us that jealousy and anger can destroy lives, but faith, obedience, and love for God lead to true blessing. After one son was murdered and another was driven away, God gave the first family a new beginning. This is the story of the promised son and the generations that followed.
After the death of Abel and the departure of Cain, God blessed the first family with another son. His name was Seth, and hope returned to the family.
Seth grew into a faithful man who honored God and cared for his family. During Seth's lifetime, people began to call on the name of the Lord together. Generation after generation, families multiplied across the earth. Families multiplied across the earth. People lived for many hundreds of years, watching their generations. From Seth came a family line that continued to seek the Lord. As the population increased, the earth became filled with people. God preserved a faithful home line through Seth. From that line would eventually come Noah, and later, God's plan of salvation would continue for all humanity.
Even after tragedy, God brings hope. One faithful generation can shape the future. Follow for the next Bible story, Noah and the Great Flood.
After Seth's generation, the earth continued to grow. But as people multiplied, sin spread everywhere, and the world was about to face God's judgment.
Many years passed after the birth of Seth. His descendants spread across the earth communities. The world became busy with farming, building, and expanding into new lands.
But as the population increased, people slowly turned away from God. Violence filled the earth. People became proud, dishonest, cruel. Wickedness covered the whole earth.
The human heart was continually evil. The earth had become completely corrupt. God was deeply grieved. His heart was filled with sorrow. Then the Lord said, "I will judge the earth because its full name was Noah. Noah lived a righteous life, while everyone around him chose evil."
Because of Noah's obedience, God chose him for a mission. Noah did not yet know what God was about to ask, but that command would change the world forever. Next, the impossible assignment.